Welcome back, folks. This is Tommy, Help with Gadgets, and we've got a very cool knife to do a disassembly and cleaning of here today. This is the Grimsmo Norseman. This is a knife that's on loan from Mr. Eddy. It's been a pretty cool knife to get to experience, and it's time to do a disassembly and cleaning of it. All right, the pivot and body screws are all T9. So let's go ahead and get the pivot out, and then we'll also get the body screws. Get that one to drop out. Set it to the side, and also get this one taken out. All right, let's grab a few alcohol swabs to take care of these anything that we might find in here. This one's probably pretty clean. Let's take a look at this. This actually says Norseman June of 2022, and it's got some let's see what size these are. Looks like T9 as well. I'm going to check and make sure those are tight. And here on the, now this got several cool things here. This over travel stop slash detent nub area is also held in by two, and it appears to be T9 screws. Just check and make sure those are tight. But it's it appears as if there's actually this nub here as well as this nub here, and you'll also see the Grimsmo Norseman helmet there, as well as AEBL on that, which is pretty neat. I like being able to look inside the knives and look and see what different things that different makers have done. Make sure we've cleaning off the lock face there. Let's go ahead and pick this up, drop that in the, there we go, drop that in the oil as well, get the bearings in there. And then let's take a look at this side of the scale. It's got a couple of interesting things there. You've got the proudly made in Canada, the Grimsmo Norseman helmet and cross knives there as well. And you'll notice that, well, it actually, there's two stop pins there. So that's something that's different than a lot of knives. All right, let's take a look at the blade. I'm gonna wipe that down. This is our RWL 34, and there's actually something there in that slot where the detent ball or detent nubs go. See if I can find my, there we go. See if I can find my, not sure what that says. Maybe it's easier to read on camera. But there's something written there, so that's pretty cool. I love how the milling lines show up on this blade. Let's see if it can wipe those down. That's just something that I tend to like on knives. Alright, so this is fairly simple. Let's go ahead and get the bearings out, get those dried off or wiped off, and then they'll dry kind of naturally. Alright, and we'll also get the pivot screw out. Clean those threads. And then also get the pivot itself out and get it wiped down. Again, you got the Grimsmo Norseman helmet there. So some very cool things to notice on that knife. Go ahead and get that pivot put in the correct way. And let's take a look at these, make sure they're moving good. Alright, looks good. Even the bearing has Grimsmo on the bearing, so that's pretty cool. We'll put a little dot of oil on each side, and as we manipulate the knife, it'll work itself around. Let's drop this one on, and let's see, that one has Grimsmo on it as well. Very cool. And then we'll put a little dot there on the nub. Come on. Each nub, okay? And then we'll slide this in place. Alright, we'll go ahead and get some blue Loctite on here. And tighten this down. Not too tight, we'll want to adjust that here in just a few minutes, but tight enough to get everything in place. Alright, let's drop those body screws in, and you'll notice those are gold, but they've got some machining on them as well, or gold color. I won't say they're gold. And the backspacer is gold colored as well. Not backspacer, but standoffs. Alright, we'll get those. And then let's take a look at no play there. Centered. Action is spot on. Just very smooth action. And there you have it. Whoop. I dropped it. Oh well, didn't hurt it. It landed on the mat. Which means it's time to go ahead and end this particular video. There you have it, the Grimsmo Norseman. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, even if I did drop the knife onto the mat, if you like the video, please hit that like button. Leave a comment if you would. Tell me about a knife that you may have dropped. I've got another story about that I might tell maybe sometime. I dropped a skiff-made knife into a sink one time, but that's another story. Hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. Appreciate you watching, and hope to see you again soon. Thank you.